So what I'm about to show you is my most favorite catch-all mobility exercises. There's basically two of them. One of them is what is called the pump, and it's going back and forth between the upward dog and downward dog. And the second one is a deep lunge for the rotation. So let me break it down and I'll show you. So, hand shoulder width, feet a little bit wider. I'm just going to push my bum back as I push my armpits towards my feet. And now I'm going to pump forward, keeping my arms and legs straight. I'm going to squeeze my bum cheeks, shrug my shoulders down, and drive my hips forward. Okay, from here, I can pump back. Now, you'll notice that I bend my knees just a little bit so I can get some extension on my spine. If my legs were perfectly straight, if I had really good flexibility, then I might be able to get my spine extended, but see how my back is just slightly rounded? So I'll just take a bit of slack out by bending my knees just a touch, and now look, I can push my chest more towards my feet, and that gives me a much better thoracic extension, upper spine, stretch and mobilize it. Now from here, you actually might need to adjust how close your hands and feet are together. So if I'm too wide, I'm not going to get a good upward dog. See how my arms are forward? So I might have to bring my feet a bit closer. And now I'm in a really good position where I can maximize the hips forward, shoulders down, chest out. Sometimes if I'm too close, I'm just not going to be able to do it without bending my knees. So try and find a position where you can do it with your arms straight. Now from a front position as well, I can do a couple of rotations as well, so check it out. So from here, as I pump into upward dog, I'm driving forward. I can actually look over my left shoulder, and as I do that, it's very subtle. When I look to my left, my right hip is slightly closer to the floor, and then when I look to my right, it's my left hip closer to the floor. So from this angle, check it out. Squeeze, drive forward, look over my left and right shoulder, and I'm getting more of that rotation. Now, the next drill is a deep lunge rotation, and it kind of comes off, you can actually flow from it off the downward dog. So it looks like this. So downward dog, my feet are a little bit closer now. I'm going to extend one leg up and then sweep it through so it's next to my hand. From here, elbow touches the floor, reaches the sky, and I follow with my eyes. And then I come back into a downward dog. So leg comes up. I'm using my glutes to facilitate this movement. From here, I sweep it through muscle control to the outside of my hand on the same side. Now, which elbow drops? If my right leg is in front, I'll drop my right elbow. Okay, I'll touch, and I'll rotate, follow with my eyes. Now, one important detail, guys, is when I do this rotation, check it out. So leg up, sweep it through. When I reach my elbow to the floor, I want to keep my other elbow straight. If I just bend it, it's still works, still great, but it's kind of a little bit of cheating, right? So keep the arm straight as you reach and touch, and then come back up again. So this can go into, you can combine these two into a really nice flow. And it'll look like this, check it out. And I can basically go on with that sequence forever, combining my breath with the movement, and you can go into a very meditative, flow-like state, and you're gonna feel just awesome after a handful of reps. So give it a shot, let me know how it goes.